Welcome, wealthy women. I am so excited. You're here for our April challenge. Write it like you mean it. Create your digital book in 30 days. Earlier, of course, in our Wealthy Women University community, we posted letting you know some of what we're going to do tonight. I'm your host, Charlotte Howard Collins, and I'm joined by my amazing co host, Allison McLeod. And this month, we're helping you finally get that book out of your head and into the world.
That is right, Charlotte. Whether you've dreamed of writing a book or you didn't even think it was possible, I never did until she made me write a chapter in 2021. And now I'm an 8 times international best-selling author. But in this challenge, we're just going to show you how you can create a digital book from scratch. Even if you've never written before or you think you haven't, you don't have to be the perfect writer. You just need a message and a mission.
Absolutely. Thank you so much for that. Allison, I, of course, push you to new limits and you push me to new limits. We work together. And yeah, wow. That seems like a long time ago, of course, publishing those books. And since then, we have, of course, had the opportunity to help so many women and a few good men even publish over 5,000 international best-selling books, which is unheard of really in the industry. And we are so excited now to, of course, help each and every one of you do just that as well. So this segment is all about you getting out of your comfort zone and being able to get your first digital product out into the marketplace. And for those of you, of course, who want to then publish it in print, we will have all of the support you need available to help you do just that. For those of you that are tuning into the replay, remember you can join us at wealthywomenuniversity.com. And for those of you who are already in our community and you're tuning in and you want to dive right in, make sure that you comment in our community and let us know what you're working on as we continue this journey together. We will definitely be sharing a little bit more about all of this. Of course, if you want, you can definitely share into the chat what you have in mind, but we will definitely share more details about that as well. And as you're coming into our session tonight, be sure to let us know where you are tuning in from, because here's the truth. The truth is, a digital book is one of the fastest ways to build your brand, share your story, and create an income stream. And it can open up so many doors to speaking, doors to coaching, visibility, and an opportunity, and several more opportunities that you might not have even imagined yet. And so we are just so excited to have each and every one of you joining us. Welcome, Desleen. We are so glad to have you here with us. Welcome, Deja. We are so glad to have you here with us. And yeah, Allison, you can definitely take it away.
Thank you so much, Charlotte. We are so giddy about this because it has opened up so many doors, like Charlotte said, that I've never imagined. And it's still opening doors, and it's gotten me awards that, I get to travel to New York City and get awards on stages that I never thought possible before. But the best part of this in a nice little ebook is you don't have to write hundreds of pages or spend months and months at your computer trying to figure out what to write and what you want to do, because we're going to break it down for you in real simple, easy steps. So you're celebrating your finished book by the end of this April. So this wonderful challenge that we have you on here is going to create and complete that digital book by April 30th. And then in May, we're going to teach you how to sell it and what to use it, how to grow, like Charlotte said, your brand, your income, and how you're going to open doors using something so simple, which could be something you sell or could be something you give away. So it all depends what it is you want to do at the end of this challenge with this now wonderful asset that you will have.
Absolutely. Thank you so much for that, Allison. And so this whole entire month, as you mentioned, April 30th is going to be the last day of this month. And we have a 4-week challenge plan. So week 1, of course, is going to be all about choosing your profitable topic and reader, because before you can write the right type of book, you need to know what your target audience is actually looking for. So we're going to show you how to use simple prompts and AI tools to choose your topic. And then the next thing you want to do is define who your book is for and what problem it actually solves. And picking a working title and then dropping it into our challenge thread on our Wealthy Women University forum. And then also, if you don't want to actually post it into the thread, of course, you can always post your questions, your comments, any burning questions that you have. You can just go directly on our wealthywomenuniversity.com forum, and we will get all of your burning questions answered as quickly as possible. It's usually around 24 hours. We usually are always getting your questions answered. Then week 2, we're actually going to dive into outline and structuring your book. You're going to write a strong intro and 3 to 5 sections or chapters. And then you're going to create a closing message and a call to action. And then you're going to keep it, of course, very simple but powerful. Then week 3, if you're following along with us, by week 3, you're going to write with ease. You're going to use your voice notes. You're going to use AI, or you can just focus on things that you already know about your target audience, which is going to help you to increase your book writing a whole lot faster. And then we're wanting to have you each aim for 500 to 1,000 words a day. And really do not overthink it. It's better done than just having it perfect, because I don't know about you, I'm not perfect, and I don't expect you to be perfect also. So week 4, then we're going to dive into the formatting and the design of your book. You can use either Canva, you can use Microsoft Word, you can use Google Docs to format it beautifully. Or we love to use our team to get a lot of the things formatted. But a lot of our clients, they like to get things done on their own. You can use a little tool called Fiverr, and we'll talk more about that, on how to go about getting the right people to build your own unique team. We do this all the time with our clients that are self-publishing, as well as our clients that are publishing through our company as well. And then you're going to want to then, of course, still in week 4, create a cover using either a template, or again, going back to utilizing our team or putting together your own team. We'll show you how to do just that as well. You're going to save your document in PDF form, or again, if you have your team or our team do it, we're going to already have it formatted for you and prep it for Amazon KDP, because it's like the easiest platform to get your book out there, next to having our team do it. If you're going to do it yourself, we teach all of our clients how to do just that on their own if they're launching their own publishing house, and we show you how to do that. Or you can put it on your website, or you can use a tool like Gumroad, or there are a ton of different tools that we can definitely share with you within our community. But we want you to not get held back on taking action. Right, Allison?
Absolutely. Absolutely. We want this to be fun. We want this to be something that just comes out of you, and you'll find a different way of doing it. Like she said, when you sit down and you find ways where you can do a sprint and write something out. Sundays I usually sit down, I have candles going, I'll sit on my bed, the animals will be around me, and I start writing. It's just what I've been able to do but I've learned to do that, right? Before it was in the office, on my desk, in the kitchen counter, but we're going to help you do all that. And if you do need more personalized support, if you want that extra guidance, the writing help, how to explore, maybe how to do some more publishing to monetize that book at a higher level and make a bigger book, please feel free to DM either of us, and then we'll help you do that. We've had several programs that we do to offer personalized support, and we'd love to share the best next steps for you to make sure that this is an easy journey and something you want to do. And the one amazing thing we always have when we do our challenges is our giveaway alert. And in this giveaway alert, you can win a free book formatting and a cover design session, which is phenomenal because our team is just so great at this. And here's how to enter, right? Like Charlotte said, each week, we're going to give you an action step. We want you to complete it. And then we want you to share your progress in the challenge thread on wealthywomen'suniversity.com. And support other women, cheering them on, seeing what it is they're doing, how it is they're completing their homework. And when you do all that, we'll pick an amazing winner to be able to step you up to the next level and help you out with all that.
Absolutely. So let's open up the lines here and let's actually see if anyone has any questions about your book topic. Have you already created a book? Are you going to just do a whole new book? Do you need clarity? Do you need next steps? Do you need some motivation? Definitely drop it in the chat, or you can unmute yourself right now to ask all of your burning questions at the same time as well. So I'm going to check the chat while you take over, Allison.
You know, I'm excited for this wonderful challenge because writing has been something that's really cathartic, and it's really helped me uncover some of the things I didn't want to be vulnerable about. It helped me uncover some of the knowledge I already had that I didn't think was important. And some of those things also then translated into posts for my business or my ability to be a better salesperson on a call where I'm adding value and I'm seeing what value people need in return and whether or not I can support them. So writing has so many amazing things, and it allows you then, we got into magazines. That's one of the big things. All of a sudden I got requested to be an article writer because of a chapter they read of a book that I wrote. So things come up, opportunities come up, things that you never even thought of. Like Charlotte said, there's going to be opportunities you haven't even thought of yet, and someone's going to read it from somebody who has referred you, or they've seen you on Amazon as we go up the Amazon charts. And then all of a sudden it's like, oh my gosh, they're an expert in their field. So they want to find out more about you to get you to speak in front of their audience or speak at their business or get some coaching or consulting, whatever it is you do. People will seek you out because now you are more visible in a different manner. And it does add tons of credibility to who you are. And as you start to do this, I bet you 9 times out of 10, every one of us who started writing in 2021 are still writing because it's just so much fun. And we realize that people like to read it. And I've gotten better at writing, better at formatting, and I enjoy the process because it's also dumping stuff out. I'm not a big journal writer, but I love being an author. So yeah, it's a lot of fun. And I'm glad that you guys are all here to go along with us to do this wonderful challenge and to check it out for yourself.
Absolutely. Thank you so much for that, Allison. And so tonight is all about choosing that title of your brand new book, or if you want to get feedback about a book you've already written, you can definitely ask us at the same time as well. But post it on our wealthywomenuniversity.com. What are you going to write about? Who is your target audience? Again, we will post the assignment so far for this week. Each week we will post it. Okay, we're on week 1. Okay, we're on week 2. Here's where you're going to make sure that you're getting all of your burning questions answered. And so at the end of this month, you will have your book complete. Now, if you're like me, you probably can write a book, just take about an hour and write a book, because I've been doing this longer. But sometimes if you can just carve off an hour, you really can get your book done. You may not need a whole, 4 weeks, but just as you're going through this journey with us, we can help you refine what you've already created so that when you go to market your book, it will actually be a whole lot better and you'll be able to increase your sales as you go on. Do anyone have any questions so far? Any comments, any concerns? I think we've covered a lot. And if you are watching the replay, though, and you do have a question after you watch again, feel free to get those questions on our university at wealthywomenuniversity.com. Do you have anything else you want to share with them before we close out tonight's session?
Just, everything that you do as a business owner, as a mom, as someone who's a role model, they're going to see you writing. They're going to see you excited about something and learning something new. And this is the month you can finally write your book you've been thinking about, or, oh my gosh, I never thought of that before. But this is the month you can do it, which is going to be a lot of fun. So let's take some action together and show the world what you're made of, because you have a story within you. You have a message that the world needs to hear, and you have people out there who are going to resonate with what it is you're going to share. And we're excited to hear, and we want to celebrate you along the way. So have fun this first week when you're choosing your topic and your title for what you want to write about. And yes, we can't wait to see it when you're in the challenge in Wealthy Women University, and write it up and let us celebrate you.
Absolutely. And writing books, you were talking earlier, Allison, about how it's transformed your life. It really has done so much transformation in my life as well, because as I would write, I would heal, with the different traumatic experiences that I've had to go through in my life. So writing is such a healing and therapeutic thing that I do on a daily basis. And just imagine the people that are reading what you've written and how it's going to help you transform not just your life, but also transform in their lives as well. And so you just never know who's going to pick up your book and actually be able to move forward with the struggles that they're going through at the same time as well. So with that being said, if no one has any questions, we just want to thank each and every one of you for being on with us. And we look forward to supporting you all within our community. And yeah, we will post all of the updates and you will be able to get all of your burning questions answered. So we will see all of you later. Bye for now.
Have a great week.